So we're gonna do something a little different today. Still oop oop, but instead of the big fish shit, we just got big fish combo. So this is what I do every morning when I'm in Miami. Come to the little spot here, boom, watch the sunrise, and I realized that I like coming out here just because I like feeling the energy. Of course, I like waking up. When the sun's coming up. It's a little competition, friendly competition between the sun and I. But it's also just because, I really feel like the sun gives us a different type of energy along with the water. And when I'm out here with both, it really just helps me to kind of think, set the right mindset for the day and really just reflect on a bunch of stuff that, goals, different things that I may have wanted to do, didn't do, or different things that I may have done. And it could be not just huge things, but small things. Developing habits, like always thinking back, like how is my day structured compared to a year ago, compared to a month ago, compared to 5 years ago, and how do I see it being structured to be most beneficial for the future. And I really just have combos with myself, and it doesn't have to be a running convo where I'm speaking the whole time. Sometimes it's just kind of sitting back and just trying to let my mind think about nothing. It's very hard for me. It's probably the hardest thing for me to just sit back and just let go and not be thinking about what I have to do today. Did I get all my stuff done yesterday? All these different things. So for me, that's the biggest thing, just finding that balance. And, I don't know if you've ever just took the time to just sit still, for a couple minutes. Try it for like 30 seconds. It's very hard. It's easy when you're tired, to kind of just lay down and just knock out. But just to sit still, still be up, but, not necessarily be in a state where your mind needs to be running and you're thinking about the next thing that you need to do. It's something that kind of refreshes me. It's something that allows me to clear my head. It's almost like a reset. It's a reset for the day. So I try to do these resets, in the morning, so that way I'm fresh. I like to take time out of the day to not necessarily just do stuff, but to just spend time thinking, like literally just thinking, strategizing. And sometimes, some real good ideas come to mind that I wasn't thinking about previously. And sometimes it just, convinces me like, all right, boom, yeah, you need to, how you were seeing it, I think that's the right path. And now you just need to pursue it. So, I don't know, it's going to be different for everybody. But for me, the first thing, like I like to kind of refresh, or reset, refresh, however order, you want to look at it in the morning when I first get up. And then just take time to just think and really just allow whatever comes into my mind to just flow. And that, I don't know if that, well, I guess it does. It sets my intentions for the day. It sets my, mindset for the day. Allows me to be a little more calm when I do start attacking the day. It's almost as if, I'm developing like I said. Now, remember I said I'm trying not to think necessarily about anything in particular, but as I do, after I get my refresh and reset, I do start making, plans for the day and strategizing on how the rest of my day will look. So that has helped. And I mean, like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. Different people need different things. But for me, it's definitely something that consciously helps me prepare for the upcoming day's challenges. So so I just I walk right by the water. I have my own little walk, and then I like walking by this new building. It's the Aston Martin residencies. Let me see if I can get you a little glimpse of what it looks like. You can kind of see what it's gonna look like. So it's right on the water, as you can see. Beautiful balconies, beautiful building. And I like walking past here because one, it's just a dope building. And me, I'm a visual person as far as, being goal oriented. I like seeing it. So who knows? This I haven't decided yet. And when I say I haven't decided yet, I haven't decided yet if this is going to be where I live next. And that's just how my mind works. Where, for me, it's just a decision. Once I process things, think long and hard about it, and then morning, brother. And then once I decide on something, that's the biggest thing for me, because a decision for me, that's a commitment. And it could be something long term, depending on how big the decision is based on, depending on how big the goal is, how much it's going to take to, the effort, the energy, the money that it's going to take to do whatever I decided to do. So either way, I love just seeing these buildings. It's like when you drive across the George Washington Bridge, you're seeing all the opportunity in front of you. You're coming from Jersey, and it's not as many buildings, big buildings, but when you're driving across that bridge to the city, it's almost like those butterflies before a game. And it's just, it's either gonna make or break you. You could be very successful, or you could just be like the masses, the majority of people, and just kind of just go with the flow. While the go-getters, they maximize on all opportunities. They're opportunistic, and I know that can have a negative connotation, but I don't know why. So this is the walk. Then I may pop in Whole Foods, get some fruit, get some some veggies to juice, and really just get the day going after that. So now my mind's already set. My body's literally warmed up, from the energy from the sun, just walking, and just ready to start the day, ready to enjoy the day. That's what my big bro Jim Dory, what's so impressive about him is, whether it's a challenge, whether it's whatever type of day it is, he's smiling, and that's how I want to be. I want to attack the biggest challenges with smiles, and then just intimidate the hell out of that challenge, just because challenge is so big, and I'm still smiling because I know it's only going one way. I'm winning. I'm going to end up winning one way or another. So, and along the way, the longer it takes me to win, it's just going to teach me more and more challenge skills and lessons that I can use to apply for the future when future challenges come my way. So either way, it's up, and that's just really, I don't know. I was gonna say that's just really my mindset, but that's just me. It's like, if you get the decision, if you get to choose between winning and losing, how could you ever be comfortable choosing losing? You literally get to decide. You get to decide with your actions, with your effort, with your preparation, with your focus, with your discipline, with your commitment. You know, we literally get to decide. So why would I choose anything else? So I guess the moral of this morning convo is choose winning and enjoy it the entire way. Don't wait for the trophy to enjoy it. Smile from beginning to end, because you know what the result's gonna be regardless. Ooh. I'll see y'all later.